Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We're back at it. Another RLSA Week 1 matchup. Um, it's gonna be a good one. I'm Chase following with my partner Ashton. Oh, say that again because I forgot to unmute you.
Oh,
Hey.
man. Come on, am I just lost here? All right. Hey, how's it going, everybody?
What's up? How we doing today, Ashton? I know we're both not doing good at some point.
Listen, we don't need to talk about it. We're here. We got a little RLSA finals rematch here in week 1. It should be exciting, fun game. That's what we're focused on here right now, right?
I no, my brain is still sad.
All right, no, we're chilling. We're chilling
No, we're chilling, but yeah, like you said, another finals matchup. Obviously, different rosters here. But hey,
for
still kind
sure.
of cool. Kind of cool to see. Well, just to start us off early. I mean, what's your prediction?
Well, I mean, I'll talk for a second about the rosters, and I'll give you my prediction. I already made my prediction on the RLSA Today podcast.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
And I picked against my team because that's what I always do. So I have the Wingdings in a sweep here. I'm never going to pick my team to win in a prediction. You saw that last season in the playoffs, 3 rounds in a row. You know what I did. Um, I'm not superstitious. I'm a little stitious. So that's why I made that decision. But the reason why, again, I think it's going to be tougher for the Bobcats is they're missing their star guy, Fancy. Drafted him high in the veteran redraft. Him and Prowler supposed to be that duo. Right now, Alec is going to be stepping in here, and we're going to see what he's really made of here. It's going to be a big test for him and for Prowler, really, because I mean they're going up against a Wingdings team that maybe doesn't have the most stacked roster, but they're definitely capable of winning games.
Yeah, and just to mention on the Wingdings rosters, we've never seen Gorgia play, but we've definitely seen Kaiser play a little bit in the combine. In the combine, he didn't look as good as we thought he would be, but I'm sure he's gonna be great tonight. Also, Gorgia's teammate yet again. We've never seen him play, but the MMR doesn't lie to you unless your name is. We're not gonna say some names, but um, yeah, I have the Wingdings winning as well. I think they're gonna take the series in 6 because I feel
Oh
like
wow!
it sounds. I mean, I don't know if I said anything different, but after listening to the little pep talk, I mean, I didn't really listen, but I've heard that the pep talk with the Bobcats, they've been training, they've been doing a lot to prepare for this week 1 matchup. So I feel like they could, do good, especially with Alec filling in there, like you said. Fancy's not here tonight, so yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I think the Wingdings are gonna take the series, but Bobcats they're gonna not gonna make this easy though.
No, I've definitely seen some trash talk. I believe it was Geyser of the Wingdings who said it was going to be 4-0. So 4-0 for
Yeah.
Wingdings, of course. That's what he said. And we'll see if they can back up the trash talk. I mean, I know he's a pretty solid player, but I'm excited to see how it ends up playing out.
And kind of wish we didn't have a bathroom break at the current. But you know what? That's what happens. You gotta get all ready for your week 1 matchup. But
Who's
hey,
got a bathroom break right now?
your player Prowler,
Hey, listen, bro.
he's gotta
You
get.
got to do what you got to do. He's just doing a little Lamar Jackson,
Yes,
and
sir.
he's about to go off. Trust.
No,
Trust.
I'll trust, bro, but I trust him winning 2 games. Um, well, you know what? We don't do this often, but you know what? We should probably start doing chat. What's your predictions? I see a couple. I
Oh
see. I
no,
see. I
don't
see. I see
don't get the
Wingdings.
chat
I
involved.
see Wingdings 4-1, 4-2. Any others out there? I want to hear him. I want to hear him. But um,
I want to see all the Wingdings supporters come out and the Bobcats haters come out.
hey bro, the Wingdings fans aren't happy after what happened last.
No, they definitely want revenge. And I mean, to be honest, for them, what better way to start the season than to potentially get a win against the team who just beat you? Get that monkey off your back, you know what I mean, so to
Hey
speak.
man, I don't know. Oh my gosh, our two
Could this
players.
potentially be a
Oh
new
my
rivalry?
goodness, there's people taking leaks right now, bro. People have to go. Oh my god.
Uh, but like I said, I think that this could potentially be a pretty big rivalry with
Oh
like
yeah,
these
for
two
sure.
teams right here. Because when you play like this in such quick succession, no matter what happens on the pitch here tonight, There's going to be a lot of build up to the next time they play, which could possibly be in the playoffs. Who knows?
Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna say this for everyone in the future. Fancy, he's not here. I don't think. You know when his return is? I think it's week 3 ish.
Um, we're hoping for week 3.
Week
That's
three.
our goal right now. Obviously, he's going to be out for 2 weeks minimum,
Yeah.
but I don't see him missing the majority of the season. I see him just being out for a couple more weeks, and then he's going to be right back in here. Of course, there's going to be some time for him to reacclimate and get used to playing again and get back to his self. But a couple weeks after that, a week or so, I think we're going to be back to 100%. And it's going to be interesting. It's kind of like a little bit of the Browns situation here. Um, if Alec can ball out like Jacoby Brissett's doing for the Browns, I don't know, man.
Ah man, we don't need to talk about them Browns. Oh
I
Browns.
was just saying that's a decent comparison. Except
No,
for I
it
will
is. It
say,
is.
Fancy is not out because of vile things that he did to women. He's just out for personal reasons. So it's very different, of course. So
Yeah, we don't. We
um,
know. I know.
we are
Let's try not
anti
to get banned.
Deshaun Watson in
Let's
the
try not to
RLSA
get
here.
banned here.
That's all I got to say. We are anti Deshaun Watson. Anyway, what do you think's going to happen in this series? Like beyond your prediction here, who do you think's
Um,
going to be like the key player in this series that kind of determines who's going to win and lose?
I think this matchup really is gonna really show how much Prowler can hold his team. Prowler, he's the guy. He's the guy to look for in the series. He's the one playing with his substitute and stuff. But I don't want to see what honestly, I mean, you haven't seen the Wingdings play, but I want to see what Gorgia has because we've never seen him play. But he's he's a grand champ, so you gotta see if he's mechanical, if he's more rotational, just stuff like that. Especially if you're a player watching this stream, you wanna kind of watch this, kind of see how players play, kind of work around them. I don't know, but yeah, I mean, you got to look at those two guys for both those.
Yeah, I'm going to take a different route. I think that the way Alec plays is going to determine who wins the series. 100%. I don't know if you agree with me, but I think if he balls out and he is able to support Prowler in any way, then I think the Bobcats have a really good chance at potentially pulling what would be, in essence, an upset here.
Yeah, and I mean,
However, if he plays bad, on the other hand, poorly, so to speak, it's going to be tough. Obviously, he's an undrafted free agent, so we'll see. We'll see what it's like. They're playing with house money. That's what I told him in the call. I said, you guys, people don't believe in you. Make them believe in you.
yeah, I mean, great way to put it. Especially if you're a coach slash GM. You know how to treat your players getting into um
Oh,
yeah.
Alex Dad's coaching them. All right.
Hey bro, that's big.
He's the assistant coach for the Bobcats.
But we get game one started here. Kaiser, Alec meeting on the kickoff. Prowler gets beat to that ball there. A shout out to Gorgia for repping optic. Oh man. Uh Moving on, Alec, he's gonna control this ball. Gorgia is gonna demo and take it away. Prowler dives. Now it's in the corner. Gorgia trying to get it middle for his teammate Alec. Stepping in for that challenge. Low boost his name. Plays backward though. Gets dunked by
Oh,
Geyser. Almost a double touch there. That would have been crazy.
that was almost a really clean play there from Geyser. Fortunately, Alec got enough of it, and now Prowler's taking it the other way.
Geyser. Slicing and dicing with the ball here. Gorgia though plays it right into Prowler's hands. Geyser has to make a touch, which he does. Alec dives into popping it back out. Bobcats keeping good pressure here, but now Geyser in the air. Got an air dribble. Prowler meets him, gets a good dunk. Alec
Ooh.
lifts the ball, kind of panics. Now Gorgia trying to get a double for himself. Doesn't work out, and Geyser
Oh,
dive. Now
wow.
Alec, he's going to recover, and he might put in an open net here. Bandits.
And Alec, wow, he puts in his first goal, not only of his young RLSA career, but of the series here. And look at his transition play, able to execute. Obviously, that's a tricky situation there on the backboard. It's a little bit awkward. Maybe not expecting the miss, but they played it perfectly.
A good play there, especially from Alec, the guy that we need to see pop off tonight. So excuse me for saying bandit.
Where are the bandits at? I don't see them.
Hey, bro. I mean, Gorgia, he's gonna take this to the wall. He's got 40 boosts to his name, trying to get something working, maybe a ground pinch. Now Prowler, he misses, but
Wow.
Alec get that save there. But now he's gonna control it into his left wall here. You know, Prowler and his mechanical ability. Hopefully he can pull that out tonight as Alec goes for a shot there. Gorgia meets him though. Kind of a slow start here for the Wingdings. Not something you would really expect, but maybe just.
Well, it's a completely different roster. I don't know. Did we have expectations for this team coming in?
And you know, and the Wingdings, they have so many
Oh, here we go.
assets on their team. I feel like they would have a good draft, especially with the number 2 overall pick in the rookie. High expectation.
Watch out. Oh.
Good save there from Alec.
Strong start from Alec, in my opinion. Obviously, I'm trying to speak as objectively as possible, but he's been surprisingly really solid so far. Prowler, I mean, he's been able to play second man pretty consistently here.
Ooh, dive there from Geyser, but then and now Howard, he gets bumped though.
Wow.
You know, this is game 1. Both teams trying to feel each other out. Also, maybe
For
trying
sure.
to get warmed up. I know the Bobcats actually had a quick scrim before this match. They're a little bit warmed up here, but Wingdings, I think will eventually find their group. Now Prowler, he's trying to get something going, and he's gonna get a shot in the bottom left there. Nice shot there.
Repping the SSG goal explosion. You love to see it. Prowler here, he kind of fakes something here, goes to the ground quickly, able to recover his jump and put that shot left side, putting it near post. Actually, the defender just not able to reach it. 2-0 for the Bobcats here in game 1.
Yeah, no. You know, Prowler, the season 2 gold winner, obviously. Oh wait, hold on. Before, oh, what a save there from Alec.
Oh my
Man.
goodness, what a save from Alec. Huge play.
Boy, now the Wingdings, they're still not back on defense. They're pushing this ball forward, but Prowler, he's gonna end that there, getting Gorgia's boost. Now Geyser has to make a good challenge, which he does. It's another touch to the wall. Prowler getting challenged there, but just gets a fountain now. Alec, no boost, pops it out middle. Prowler, he has to get up, which he does. Wingdings not biting at all. They're kind of just playing it safe here. 1:36 left.
Here we go.
Just for a flip reset. It's off the post. Now Gorgia tries to play it back middle. Alec, he's trying to get in the way. And now Geyser, he's going to grab this mid boost and the ball. He's going up in the air again. Pre-flip. Into the air dribble. Tries to get a dunk just off the post, and now Alec will clear it away.
I cannot believe that went post out. Terrible bounce for the Wingdings, but if you're the Bobcats, you take that all day.
And now you can see Alec, he's trying to get something going. Prowler, he's going to put in the open net with 1:05 left in game 1.
Commanding game from the Bobcats here. Prowler, he hasn't had to do a whole lot. You can tell he's kind of in, I don't want to say hard carry mode, where you kind of just sit back and let the lower ranked player just kind of do their thing. He's only had to step in like, I have counted like 3 or 4 times offensively where he's had to step in or chosen to. And they've done good so far. Geyser with the answer back the other way.
Yeah, you can see Gorgia, he just pops this out middle, and as you were following up, Prowler hasn't been able to do much, but right there, he just gets a right.
You'd like to see him get a touch there for sure.
I mean, you know, it's a really good shot there from Geyser, able to get a quick double touch off the backboard, but man, Bobcats, this game, they got to realize that this game is not over, especially with the minute left. Prowler was actually in one of those games where he had an amazing comeback, but now he's trying to get one more. Geyser on the 1v1. No boost his name. Now it's a team pinch there from Bobcats. Now Gorgia, he's got to control this to the side. Alec gets a really good shot off the wall, and Alec, he's having himself a game.
This man came in. No one drafted him. No one drafted him. There were 36 selections. He was not one of them, but here he is right now, balling out here in his first game. You love to see it.
Yeah, and I think it's safe to say that was the dagger here in game 1, but you're the Wingdings looking forward. You cannot underestimate this man. I think they came into this game underestimating.
Underestimating?
Yeah. But you know what?
I don't think they were undressing him.
You don't know, bro. Something could be going on behind the scenes.
We're about to have Deshaun Watson up in here. Okay, anyway, let's get back to casting this game.
I mean, there's 10 seconds left, but anyways. But
Alex.
Left. Maybe Gorgia can put himself a goal in. Oh, Prowler's just going to get back, and 1 second left here in game one. Maybe gets around.
Ooh,
Nope.
no
And
pick.
Bobcats, they're gonna take game one here.
What a strong first game there. Alec, he played better than you could possibly have expected him to or asked him to, in my opinion. And Prowler, he didn't have to do a whole lot. Like he's sitting there second on the scoreboard. He's like, I mean, this is pretty easy. Is this fancy or is this a smart Alec? I can't tell. No, but excellent game from the Bobcats. And the Wingdings, I don't want to say that they even played a bad game. It just to me, tell me if you agree or not, it felt like they were playing a little timid and like way too conservative, at least for my taste. They took a lot of shots on net, but in the midfield, they were letting the Bobcats kind of walk all over them, do whatever they
Yeah, for
wanted,
sure.
and they need to make that adjustment to have more control in the midfield going into game two. That's something specifically that I noticed for the Wingdings. If they can clean that up and kind of start generating some offense more as a team, and I want to see more from Gojira especially. Um,
Yeah.
but that's kind of what I got away from the game.
I mean, I'm gonna say is maybe Alex starts over Fancy this season. You never know,
I
man.
mean, if you're gonna have a sub and something happens where your best player in your team is out, you're gonna want him to come in and ball out. And Alex proving that. Now here's the hard part. Game two starts. Can he keep it up?
And like I said, the Bobcats they were warmed up before this match, but the Wingdings they might just start getting warmed up as Geyser. He's gonna go
Uh-oh.
for a double touch, but
Oh,
what a
the
save
save.
there from Prowler. But
That's
now,
what I'm talking about from Prowler there. You got to be making those saves if you want to keep yourself in it. Tough situation there for both of them. And now guys are back the other way.
see Prowler with all the ball going for the 1v1 flick, and Gorgia gets
Ooh,
a save right off the post. Now Geyser, he's trying to get some Prowler being annoying in the midfield, but that's
what
a
a
passing
pass.
play from the Wingdings, but able to finish it. Alec gets a good challenge onto the wall. Now he gets faked out, no boost. His name, Prowler, he gets bumped. Wingdings able to control this ball now. Geyser gets it over Prowler now in a 1v1
1-on-1.
situation. This is scary for Alec, but he gets up,
Oh,
but
the
the air
bump.
dribble bump from Geyser.
Dirty play from Geyser, but you gotta respect it here. He goes for the air dribble. Alec on no boost. Puts himself in a good spot to make a save. Prowler trailing behind, but just nothing he can do there. Excellent play from Geyser.
And you can see he also got out around Prowler in the beginning of that play, and that's just something a high-level player does. But now, Geyser, maybe you can see another double touch opportunity. He's going for the air dribble. He's going for the double touch, but Prowler
Oh,
makes the save off the backboard.
tough angle, but he might have had it.
Gordia trying to make something of his own. Gets up, touch up to the backboard. Alec passes it
Oh,
back
the
to
back
Prowler.
pass.
We'll
Oh,
call it a back pass.
sure,
Not
for sure.
intentional.
Always take credit for your mistakes that turn out to be
Ooh,
good.
shot there from but Alec was able to make like it's a dunk.
Oh, the demo.
And the physical gameplay here from the Wingdings is working out.
Nice pass. See, the Wingdings are already. We're seeing more efforts for passes, and they're actually connecting. They have the space in the midfield, and I really should not be giving them advice right now as the opponents. But hey, they're taking my advice, and they're off to a 1-0 lead and a strong start.
Yeah, and I don't want to say the real reason why, if I'm wrong here, I can't really, but I think the Wingdings have player's dad coaching them. You know what? Maybe he's here
No, the
to give them.
Bobcats do.
Oh, the Bobcats do. Okay.
Yeah,
That's
that's
I
why we
think that's the
won.
real reason why they won that game one.
Oh, what a shot! If Gojira hit that, that was a crazy angle.
That'd have been a good first goal for him, though. But you know what? He's been silent this series so far. I really want to see more from him. But the passing plays, he's been there.
He'll step up. He'll step
Nah,
up. There's going to be more opportunities as this series progresses. Look for him specifically just to man, Alec, he does not look like a 1000 MMR player.
hey, bro, maybe a trade potentially do from
Here we
his
go.
fellow team. But
Geyser.
guys are trying to get a
Oh,
flip reset,
see
and
that
Gorgia will put
Gojira?
in. He puts in his first goal of the season.
And you ask and you shall receive. At 2:22, the Wingdings make it 2-0 off Gojira cleaning up Geyser's original double tap attempt. Strong game two here from the Wingdings.
You can see Bobcats, the game one expectation.
You
they
teach him
had,
that?
You know what? Bobcats, game one they played extremely well. Now you can see Alec. He's
Heads up.
He's still doing his thing, but it's not looking as good. Did one, but we need to see Prowler step up as he's the starter here. But Kaiser, they're trying to get more offensive gameplay going. 2 minutes left in game 2.
Yeah, I'm liking what I'm seeing from the Wingdings. They made some excellent adjustments after that game 1 break, and now here's a 2-on-1 for the Bobcats.
Yeah, no, Prowler,
Oh!
he's gonna get an air dribble double touch. What a shot there.
You asked for him to step up. I mean, whatever you're asking for, they're doing, Chase. What a double tap here from Prowler. Tight angle, no boost. He gets it in.
Good shot there. Able to put his team only down 1. Now Gorgia struggling on the kickoff there, but able to get something going for Geyser. Alec trying
Oh,
to
the
get a double
double tap.
touch. Really
Oh,
worked.
no.
And now
The
he's
team
own
pinched.
goaling. And Geyser, he's gonna
free
put
goal.
it in open.
I don't know. That was just a miscommunication there for the Bobcats. As Prowler, he's trying to get some sort of pinch, and Alec, he's trying to hit that back and keep possession, and they end up pinching it into their own corner. Geyser says, "Thank you very much," and he'll take that. The deficit's now 2, once again.
Yeah, I mean, Bobcats, that was shaky, but you know what? Can't really. I mean, you can't really take the credit away. They've just done
Oh,
so
no.
well in this game, and looking forward to watch this rest of the series play out. But I can see Geyser, he's going up in the air. He's been mechanically decent.
Oh, barely
Gorgia,
missing that one.
good troll. He's having himself a decent. Prowler, he's trying to get something going. No boost though. Now Gorgia, he's trying to beat out Alec. Good challenge there, but
There it is.
is he the last man? No. Geyser not able to be in the play there. I feel like that would be a goal if he was.
Playing a little conservative there. I mean, I respect it at this point. And
Oh,
now,
well
never
played.
mind. A little flip of game 1, huh?
Yeah, I mean, Geyser, he's really putting up a show here. He was projected to go #1 in the combine. You know what? Foyer did, but now look, Geyser's putting on a show. I think he's trying to earn that respect back. But 4-1 here, a minute left in game 2. Wingdings, excellent. Now we can see Geyser. He's just trying to control this. He's just trying to waste time. 45 seconds left of passing there from the Wings, but beautifully shut down by Alec. On the corner, Prowler. Alec gets a touch out. Prowler does beat out Geyser. Always saving himself from a goal there. Gorgia, he's trying to get something going. Prowler again in another 1v1. Gets a good cut on one. Now tries to get a shot around Gorgia, but doesn't work out. Geyser's up to make the save. 20 seconds left in game 2. Geyser, he's going to try and put another passing play on. And I really like this. They're just using this team chemistry beautifully. You agree?
Oh, absolutely. And now I got to give the Bobcats some good advice coming into the next game here. I gave the Wingdings some, and they come away with the victory here.
Oh, no goal.
4-1.
Almost.
And now the series is knotted up 1-1. I would say now, at this point, the Wingdings, they just got to stick with it and keep rolling. Because that was an impressive performance, right? Not only did they have the shots, but this time they had the finish, they had the goals, they had guys there. The passing looked a lot crisper, a lot cleaner. And now for the Bobcats, a little bit of a struggle there in game 2 to get things working offensively. We see Alec had 3 saves. Good for him. But in my opinion, I don't really want him in those spots. You know, I would rather have Prowler in that position to make those difficult defensive saves. We see a car switch from Prowler here. But man, the main thing I got to say is they just got to stick with it, right? The series is going to have its ebbs and flows. You got to make your adjustments now. And for me personally, what I would do is just kind of have Alec play first man more, right? And when you're Prowler, if you have those 2-on-1s, if you have those 1v1 opportunities, take them all day. Go for bumps, go for demos. Play smart against this team because the Wingdings, they're giving up 2-on-1 opportunities and similar 1v1 opportunities. You just got to make sure you capitalize on those efforts.
Yeah, and you know, following along with that, first man and second man, I think the Wingdings found out what they like best, and I think that's Geyser being their first man, and Gorgia kind of just, you know, playing the backfield, just trying to, you know, do his thing on defense, but also being a good cleanup man. We saw him put in a couple goals, just cleaning up what Geyser created, and I think that's what really, is helping the Wingdings, finding that. Now Gorgia, he's trying to be a first man, trying to get a shot there. Alec, good save though. Geyser, he's going for his own double touch. Trying to get a pass now. Prowler, good save there to the corner. Gets a good pinch to clear it away. Now Geyser, he's up to make a shot
Hole in the
happen.
defense.
But Alec, he's able to get back and make that save. Gorgia, he's trying to get a double touch out middle. It doesn't work out. Alec, though, gets faked. Now Prowler, he's going to flick it down. Geyser cuts it off in the midfield. Alec trying to put a shot on. Good
Oh,
bump
nice
there from
bump.
Prowler. The Bobcats are going to take a lead here.
And there's that physical play I was talking about. They gave him a 2-on-1, and what happened? Oh, Gojira actually hit Prowler. Prowler did a good job setting the pick there, and it worked perfectly. Gojira not able to get back in time, and smart Alec, his shot from the midfield, find its way in the back of the net.
Yeah, good little start of the game here. Bobcats, like you said, I think they're gonna listen to your advice here.
I don't know. I guess I just
a
know.
caster curse, bro? I don't understand what's going on.
It's a reverse caster curse. I'm just helping out each team back and forth.
Oh, it's
Now
a whiff
Prowler
there from Geyser.
contested. Oh, far down.
Now Godre, he has to get back to this. He's gonna go and get up to the wall. Geyser, he's got boost. Now
That's a good challenge there.
Good challenge and also good to fall along with that. Prowler, he's gonna send one to the backboard. Geyser, I don't like him
what a save.
aerialing for that, not going on the
No,
backboard.
I agree with that play 100%. I probably would do a similar thing because if you don't,
Oh,
you're gonna have an uncontested double tap. And oh my goodness.
And that's that's what you kind of expect if you have your sub, and he's gonna make a couple of those mistakes every so often. Prowler, he tried to read it, gonna do it though. And Geyser, he's gonna put in one.
Yeah, a little bit of a panic there from Prowler. I don't think he was expecting the whiff completely. It caught him off guard. He was flat-footed and just not able to make the touch he needed to.
Unfortunate start here from kind of both teams as the bump play kind of didn't mean to happen, but you know, you move on here. Geyser, he cuts
Nice
in.
cut.
Trying to get something working, but Gorgia, he's out in the midfield. Kind of a whiff shot
Wow.
there. You kind of wish to see that. Kind of like a routine open net there. If you just get a power shot, it's most likely a goal. But a good cutoff. Good recovery, though, from Prowler.
Got to be careful there if you're Alec on those challenges. Got in a little early, and Geyser will get it past the Bobcats defense and make it 2-1.
Good little shot there from Geyser. He pops it, gets it around Prowler with a touch, and Alec nowhere to be found on the defense. Kind of unfortunate there, but good play from Geyser. Again, he's been mechanically a beast. Wingdings, the kickoff goes in their favor. Alec in the corner, trying to just get a touch. Wastes off his boost, though. Now, Geyser, yet again, in the air. You got to shut this man down. He goes for a flip reset, gets a bump on
mistake.
One. The Prowler maybe could have put a shot on target. Didn't expect the whiff there from Gorgia, but now Gorgia, he gets a good 50. Geyser there exactly in the midfield. Comes back to the ball. Prowler tries to get a dive on it. Alec, though, able to play it to the wall. Prowler waits it down, trying to go for something here, gets a touch. It's in the corner of the goal, but Geyser is able to get a save.
That's a pretty low percentage angle. Gojira's waiting for that outlet pass, which never came.
Now we can see the Bobcats. They're trying to get something going here on offense. Offensively, it's just kind of been Wingdings in these past two games. I haven't seen much from the Bobcats, but they've been holding themselves on the defensive line here. But now Geyser, he's trying to hit it to the wall, trying to go for a redirect here and work out in his favor. Now Prowler tries to get a pinch. It's just high for that.
Uh-oh.
Now Alec, he gets a good shot. Gorgia's awkward, but Geyser is there to recover and make a save.
Now that save looked a lot harder than it had to be for the Wingdings. They made that much more difficult. Trying to pre-jump, expect a crazy shot. No, not really much of anything.
Ooh. Chance there from Prowler. He got a good little power flick. Not really something you'd expect there, but Geyser, he read it well, trying to get it around Alec. Prowler going to control this in the corner here. Gorgia doesn't have a lot of boost, but enough to make a good challenge there. Trying to keep the offensive pressure going. It's in the corner. He tries to get a double touch, but Alec is there to clear it. Geyser in his own corner, going up in the air. He's been up in the air so many times. He's probably been in the air more than he's been on the ground. And now Gorgia, he's trying to get something going here. Prowler able to shut that down, shut him down again. But Alec, he needs to get back, which he does. And if you're the
Relentless
Bobcats,
pressure.
you just got to save your boost and kind of just wait for a Wingdings mistake with 1 minute left here in game 3.
Pinch. Didn't end up working
Gorgia,
out.
he's going for his double touch, and it's
what a
almost in.
save.
But Prowler, he's able to get up and make a save. Now going the other way, Bobcats. 45 seconds left. They need a goal to tie it up. Go into overtime. But Gorgia, he's going to try and find Geyser here on the connection. It's in the corner. It's up high, no angle really for the Wingdings. Now they're trying to go it again. Gorgia finds
Good
Geyser
pass.
in the midfield. Almost a mistake there from the Wingdings. That could have been a goal. Gorgia almost hit that backwards, but now Prowler, he gets a miss jump there. Not the touch that you want. Alex sends it to the corner. 20 seconds left. Bobcats need to find something. Prowler, he's got to be the guy to step up here. 15 seconds left. Gorgia, he's going to fake Prowler out here.
Oh!
What a fake. Alec, he tries to get a 50, and Geyser is going to put in
There
a
it is.
dagger in game 3.
The defense from the Wingdings gets rewarded here. They have just been rock solid. Absolutely no chances from those passing attempts off the backboard, off the corner. None of them have had even a chance. Excellent defense from the Wingdings. Good transition play to score.
Yeah, now we can see the Bobcats. This is what we kind of expected to see out of this game. Geyser, Gorgia kind of just controlling the game. Almost a second goal there for the Bobcats, but it's not going to go through. And Wingdings take game 3. Back to what I was saying. This is kind of what we expected. The Wingdings kind of controlling the game here as Geyser put on 6 shots and had a 50%, shoot. Not terrible, but 4 saves is really what I want to highlight on. The defense of the Wingdings able to stop the Bobcats. Pretty much the ball was in the Bobcats half this entire game.
Yeah, I think they need to prioritize boost and physicality right now. They're just getting outmatched in that right now, and you set yourself up for failure if you're getting outmatched with your boost getting stolen, and you have all this possession time that's in your own zone. How are you going to score goals if you never leave your own half of the field? You got to get the boost game in a better shape, and you got to play more physical.
For sure. Now looking at this, I mean, Wingdings, do they change something a little bit up? It feels like
They
I
just
don't
played
know.
good defense, and the
Yeah.
offense just kind of came, whatever.
I don't know. I think Geyser is hungry for some clips, and I feel like if you're the Wingdings, I think if you just put relentless pressure here, this could be a shutout series. Not making every game somewhat close, but
Well, I mean, it's 2-1. It couldn't be a shutout series.
I mean, yeah, I guess. But pretty much after that fluke game, as they were not warmed up, the Bobcats are here to make a statement here. Hopefully, my prediction's right. I kind of want them to win a game, but moving on. Game 4 is on our way. Gorgia, he's gonna control this. Gets it around Prowler. Now, I like in the corner. He's back on the octane. Good to see that. Prowler. Control this. Trying to get something going. Geyser gets a good 50 in the midfield. Now Gorgia, he's trying to get a shot. Good recovery there from Prowler. I don't think Alec would have been able to see that one, but it's a big whiff. Prowler, though, able to read it. Now Gorgia, he's trying to get it middle. Geyser's up for this ball. Alec is beaten. That's a game.
Wow.
Cool.
Almost a free shot here. Obviously not exactly. Gojira just hits it middle, and Geyser says, "Thank you very much. I'll take that." Beats Alec to the ball and is able to finish that top right.
Got there from Geyser as well. I mean, able to stay in the midfield, wait for that pass, and I feel like that's just something the Bobcat or Wingdings are really good at, is finding those, finding their players. Like we can see right here, they're trying to get those passing plays involved. We don't see that much, in the RLSA, as a lot of people are just trying to do a lot of solo plays. I mean, it is twos, but passing play, you can see the Wingdings. Now Geyser, he sends it long. Alec able to control this with 100 boost. Gets it down to Gorgia though. Now Prowler, he's gonna hit this corner. 35 boost to his name. Gorgia, he's gonna hit off the backboard, and Geyser's there to finish. But what a save there! But you know what?
Ooh.
Doesn't matter. Gorgia, he's gonna finish.
Just relentless pressure from the Wingdings being rewarded. Alec makes a nice save there. Prowler not in a great spot. Low boost, does the best he can, and that's gonna find the back of the net.
It was a really good save, but Geyser, he was able to get a second 50 on the ball to hit it middle, and I don't think that's what Prowler was expecting. Now a team bump here from the Wingdings, and Prowler's gonna capitalize on that.
Just a bizarre play here, really. A 50 that just goes off the backboard, and a weird mistake there. Prowler will say, "I'll take that, thank you very much. You just let us back into the game. We'll see what they do with it now."
I don't know. I mean, still got more than half this game left, so plenty of time for the Bobcats to make a comeback with
Uh-oh.
Gorgia. He's trying to put another one in, and you know what?
Wow.
Geyser, he's going to do it for him.
Well, they said, hey, that doesn't really matter. Let's just get a quick passing play here. And nice job there to quickly get up to that if you're Geyser. Gojira's just been the setup man this game, and he's done an excellent job.
Like I said, I think Gojira is like that second man. You know, he's there to clean up the plays. He's also there, you know, to get those 50s and challenges and just play solid defense. And Geyser, he's that guy to play mechanical and be a really aggressive. And I feel like this just, if the Wingdings can play like this a lot, they could definitely find their way into easy play. But you know what? Prowler, he's trying to get a flip reset.
Oh, what
Gorgia,
a
though,
save.
full line save. Now, I like diving all in for that ball. Geyser, he's going to try and put a shot on target, but Prowler's up to save. Alec in the corner. Pure boost, but gets beat out by Gorgia. Now Prowler has to control this with no boost. Geyser, he's going to take it away from him. Go for a double touch of his own. Now a team pinch there from the Bobcats. It's actually going to work out, and Gorgia has to reach here to his own corner. A play to the wall. Prowler is waiting for it, though. Geyser gonna get it around Prowler now. Alec, maybe he can try and get a bite on this. He tries, but Gorgia able to make it around him. Now he's up on the ceiling. See if he can make a play of his own, trying to go for his ceiling touch.
Wow.
But does not work out now. Geyser, he's up in the air. Gets a flip reset, but just too hard to recover on. Alec, good challenge there on the wall.
It was a nice read there from him. Just trying to get this play, you know, to some area where they can possibly score. And now guys are going back the other way. Let's see how this bounce goes. Goes down the Bobcats' favor, but oh man, a missed touch there.
It's an unfortunate play. You know, Prowler, he gets a demo on Geyser here. He didn't think this ball was going to go anywhere, but he gets an unfortunate hit in Gorgia there to clean it up. 4-1. 2 minutes left.
Lots of time left, but tough game so far for the Bobcats.
Okay, I mean, this is just kind of a dominating performance here from the Bobcats. Still need to figure what they need to do. Stop Geyser. He's been popping off, but now Prowler, maybe he's the guy to try and pop off, and the rest of the game is he's gonna put in a top left shot here.
I honestly wasn't expecting that. I was expecting a quick challenge from the Wingdings. Caught me off guard a little bit there, but nice shot from Prowler. Give him the credit, and he cuts the deficit to 2.
Yeah, and Prowler, I feel like he's just been kind of too quiet in this. He's been putting in the goals, but defensively, he hasn't been doing a whole lot. And I don't think if you can't really put that much pressure on your substitute. But you know what? Bobcats, they got to work with it. Now, minute 30 left in this game. Alec, he's the guy on the defensive line here. Gets a good touch to the corner. Now Gorgia, he misses the ball here on the wall. Tries to hit it back to Geyser. He's going to get a good touch there. You get a shot on Prowler. He's going to beat him out. Gets the 100 boost. Now Gorgia, he's trying to get something working. Prowler, it's a big whiff there. Alec able to clean it up, though. Geyser, in the air again. How many times am I going to say this?
Oh, a double.
Reset. But Prowler, fall right
double Reese's there.
Double Reese's. Plus Reese's. Beat him up, beat him up.
Oh, nice play from Alec, but not able to be there as Prowler. Now Gojira one-on-one the other way. Loses control of the ball. And yeah, Geyser's your scorer on that team. Let's see if Alec can do some scoring of his own.
Tried to get a little pre-flip there. Didn't work out though. Gorgia, that's a big whiff, but Geyser, he's up. He's on the backboard. What a save
Nice
there
touch.
from Prowler. But I think this game is almost likely over. As the Bobcats need a goal in the next couple seconds here. Prowler, he's trying to find a demo. He does find it. Kind of unfortunate touch, but it works out. Alec, he's trying to get a goal.
Oh,
here,
what a save.
What a touch from Gorgia, and I think that's going to do it here.
Oh, yeah. He played that absolutely perfectly here. And Alec not there to finish that play. And now Geyser, no time left. He's going to try to pot one more, maybe grab a hat trick here. Shut down initially. But strong game from the Wingdings. And they take a 3-1 series lead. I've heard that one before.
Dude, what is with it every week, man? Every single game of this week, man. What's going on, bro? What I do?
And I mean, interesting series score here. Now, Will it happen again? No.
Hey man, they're just
No.
better, bro. They're just better. Ah,
No. I think that, in my opinion, the Wingdings are just dominating in every aspect of the game. Of course, you have to consider that there's a skill differential here, but you can't throw everything up to that and just say that's why they're losing. No, they won the first game, did they not? You know, Rusty or whatever. Um, I mean, you just got to execute out there on the pitch. It's as simple as that.
yeah, and Alec, I mean, although he's not, doing the best, he's definitely exceeding expectations coming into the matchup. But Prowler, as we're being told, he's getting a little bit of packet loss, but that is not the server, so we don't need to worry about any server changes here. But he did make another car change. Maybe that can change the series up a bit. But Game 5 is coming on our way. Wingdings have a 3-1 lead, and you better shut up.
3-1 series lead the Wingdings have over the Bobcats here.
Yeah.
We'll see if they can go ahead and close this out. All they have to do is win one of the next 3 games. Should be a pretty easy assignment.
Well, you know what? It is pretty. You don't have good sign there from the having Merc. But
I'm sure that's written into the contract that they're not allowed to play with Mercs, knowing Colton.
probably Conan has made that pretty clear on his contract. But Geyser, see what he can do. Now in the midfield, gets a strong 50 on Prowler. Prowler in the Fennec. He's been on Octane this entire series. Let's see if this makes a change up here. He gets a touch at the corner. Gorgia.
Interesting jump.
Interesting jump there, but it's gonna work out as Geyser's gonna
Boom.
find him in the midfield.
Simple play. I think that was to avoid a bump, but I don't think he was going for the bump. Alec way out of position there, and Gojiro put that in the back of the net.
Just like to say that jump looks so funny for some reason, but yeah, it's a good play there from the Wingdings. Yet again, just relentless pressure. Now Prowler, he's gonna hit it to the side. Gorgia, he's gonna beat him out here, but he
Good
does
bump.
get the 100 boost. Alec finds Prowler. What a dime up there. Now trying to get a passing
Can he
play of
finish?
themselves. No, but Prowler, he's low boost here. Gorgia, he's gonna try and find Geyser. Maybe no, he goes for the solo play. Alec gets the 100 boost. Has to make a good challenge. He dies, but not the best challenge. Now Prowler, he's gonna get something going. But what a bump there from Alec. Putting this into a 1v1 now. Gorgia, he's gonna win that 50. Alec has a shot. It's just off. Now he's trying to get a touch. Almost working for him. Doesn't get that 100 boost though. Oh, he backflips out of it. Prowler trying to find the bottom left, but Gorgia, he was ready for it either way. Now, Geyser.
Oh, good demo. Should alleviate the pressure there. Oh, well.
Necessarily, Alec trying to get something going for himself, but Geyser, he's going to land on that ball. And Bobcats not able to find anything offensively yet. Geyser, he's trying to get something working. Prowler dives in. Alec able to control this ball. Gorgia tries to hit it around him. Alec, good pop up there. Now Geyser. Yet again, in the corner. Relentless pressure here. Prowler has control of the ball. He's dangerous with these 1v1s. Trying to go for an air dribble. Doesn't work out, but Alec is there to clean it up, and he's going to tie this game.
You love to see it here from the Bobcats. Nice play. Alec is actually, he's there to finish that play in perfect position. The ball bounced right to him, and he slots that in the top shelf.
Good shot there from Alec. Able to, be ready for that Wingdings double commit. And defensively, Wingdings haven't had many mistakes, but right there was costly. But now Gorgia, he's going to beat Prowler.
Uh-oh.
They answer right back.
Nice shot here. And, I don't think he's going to get enough credit for that angle and the direction he was coming from. That is not an easy shot to make, and he barely hits it in. Prowler didn't really respect the angle even.
Yeah, Prowler, I don't even think he was expecting Gorgia to even be there, but works out for the Wingdings. That's got to be devastating. Bobcats, you just worked so hard to get that goal right back, but now maybe they can try and get another one. Prowler, he's no boost. Both Wingdings players back. Alec, he's not able to make anything happen for his own team. Now he gets a touch to the left side. Geyser, he's there to be on it, but backs out of it. Now Prowler, he's trying to get something going. Misflip there. Now dangerous attack here from the Wingdings. Geyser, he's going to put in a beautiful shot in the middle.
And that is what Geyser brings to the table here for the Wingdings. He's far and away their best player on their team, and man, just seeing what he's capable of, it's impressive.
And I think the scouting here from Colton is paying off. But man, good shot there from Geyser. Now, can they take a 4-1? They can't. Alec, he put that down. Maybe have an open net for himself, and he does.
Oh, wow.
He creates a beautiful play there. Answers right back.
And Alec has been responsible for both of these goals here. In a large majority of the goals, Prowler's had a hard time trying to be that quote-unquote a hard carry, at least on the offensive side of things here. Alec, he's played admirably. Can't really ask for anything more from him.
I think Fancy cannot do better than Alec right now. Let's be.
I don't think so either.
Alec, he's been putting on beautiful presentation here. But now Geyser. He's probably being the man of the match here, but Prowler, he's trying to get something going. It's an open net to shoot at. Prowler maybe tries to get down for a bump. Doesn't work out. Geyser, good save there. Alec in the control corner. He hits it to the wall. Geyser is there to play on it. He's trying to get an air dribble. 2 touches.
Wait,
it's almost
what?
in the net, but Prowler gonna escape that one. Very awkward situation for him. Now another challenge here from the Bobcats, excuse me. And it's a missed jump from Alec, but it's a open net whiff. You guys are getting an angle. No. And the
What just
Bobcats
happened?
escaped that. Bit lucky there. That should have been a 4-2 lead for the Wingdings.
Yeah, it should have. What happened?
Now Alec, he's gonna try and get a 50. No, good 50 there from Gorgia, but he's able to recover. Now Prowler trying to get a 50 on Geyser. It's a 1v1 opportunity. This is what you like to see, but it's
the
a
cut
good
was
challenge.
a little late.
Alec, he's got to make a touch. Now Geyser, 1 minute remaining in Game 5. Wingdings have a goal lead here. Alec, he's got to get a touch off here. The backboard does, but it's kind of dangerous still. Probably he's got to make a good play. This is what you're here for. The hard carry on this team. He's trying to get a shot.
What a save.
Clutches up. Now it's a beat from Gorgia. This is most likely an open net unless Power can get back. He does. 37
big
seconds.
Boost grab from Alec there. Holy. Out of nowhere.
Alec, he's got to do something here for his team, and Power's going to tie the game up. 31 seconds left. Beautiful shot from the corner.
And no one else is probably going to see it, but Alec grabbing that boost at the last second before the Wingdings defender forced him to rotate and grab that boost behind. He was able to lead the push. Prowler was able to put that shot on. Great job from him to create that play from his own end. 3-3.
Now let's see if the Wingdings can score another kickoff goal right off the bat, but Prowler, he's going to deny that opportunity. Now Geyser, or excuse me, Gorgia. You know, the 2 Gs are... But Prowler, he's going for an air dribble, trying to get a 50, almost. Just a beautiful play, but Gorgia clutches up on the defense. We've seen his name a lot on the defensive line, getting all those saves, but Geyser, he's trying to go away. To his favorite side, the offensive side. Alec has to get a touch. 3, 2, 1. Are we going to see overtime in Game 5 for Bobcats Week 1 lives here? Geyser, he doesn't let it drop. He's trying to get a shot. Alec, he's got to save it here. He does. Trying to get another challenge.
It is still up.
It is still up. Gorgia, he's playing it up high. He's trying to get a middle pass. Prowler has to drop it, but he passes it down. What a save! Oh my goodness. Oh, so much chaos there, though, in the 0 seconds.
The Bobcats barely get away with that, and they force overtime.
Now it's going the other way. Bobcats with the pressure. Geyser, he hits it to the wall. Kind of a panic touch, it looks like. But he finds Gorgia in the midfield. Not a good shot, though. Oh my goodness. Now Alec, he's no boost. Gorgia is going to take the ball from him. He gets a touch. He's trying to get a fake here. It works out. Prowler, though, gets a really good challenge. Now Geyser to the wall where Prowler is. Can he try and ice this game up to bring it to Game 6? He's getting an air dribble, but Gorgia on the defensive line clearing that away.
Alec here, a little bit panicked in the corner, not able to get the bump.
Trying to get a bump, and Gorgia
score.
Is going to tie. Excuse me, he's going to take the game here. Man, Gorgia. What a performance from him defensively throughout this series. And Wingdings are going to take this series in 5 games.
Has to feel good for Colton in the short term at the very least. It's a good win there for the Wingdings. They got the job done in 5 games, which can be easier said than done depending on who you ask. And really just a dominant performance from the Wingdings. You You can't discredit the Bobcats and how they played. I think they played admirably, but the Wingdings were the better team tonight, and they came away with that win.
Yeah, and I mean, beautiful performance there. Is I think booked here, maybe not. I'm just not performing well on the stream side here. But anyways, moving on back to that series, beautiful performance. Wingdings, they went down the game one. Bobcats looked amazing, but hey, they were able to come back, get into their groove, and they were able to clean that series up. Yeah, they played exceptionally well. The offense from Geyser, the defense from Gorgia, able to just link really well together. And Bobcats.
Not able to get it done. Obviously, coming in with their sub, maybe doing a little bit better than they expected. I guess 4-1 was about what people expected there, but I don't know if they're going to get enough credit for how hard they made each game. At least, maybe the scoreline doesn't say that, but I think you could agree with me that each game was pretty hard fought, and the Bobcats they at least made it difficult for them to play.
Yeah, I mean, especially Alec coming in, he played like super well. I mean, but you know what? It's what happens when you got a sub. Some things might not go your way, but hey, looking forward to see the Bobcats in week 2. But we do have Geyser and Gorgia in here. Um, I mean, I don't want to say the classic question, but I have to. How are you guys feeling after the week 1?
Pretty good, pretty good. I mean, we were pretty confident going into it. We're not too surprised that we won.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's a good way to put it. I mean, you obviously realized that the Bobcats sub was in. Did you guys think he would play this well?
Um, I've played with Alec countless times, so I know how he plays. I expected him to play like this. He definitely wasn't playing his best though.
Ooh,
Oh,
wait a
interesting.
second. Wait a second.
Yeah, I like how you guys flipped the switch there. It was game one. You guys kind of get blown out a little bit, and then
Yeah.
after that, mentals it completely changed. You worked better as a team from that point forward. What were the conversations like after that game one?
So after game one, I was just like, all right, we don't have our guy. We don't have one of us in midfield. We got to work on that. Get someone in midfield. You can get follow up touches off the backboard from passes. Be open to passes, and then you'll be able to score more. Continue your goals, and then don't go all the way back for boost if you have pressure. Just make sure to try to keep yourself staying going for pads instead of going for the corner boosts. So we did that and worked out.
And just to highlight on that what you said. Um, I don't want to lose my question. No, no. We'll talk about this first. I mean, the midfield. We brought that out after game 1 that the midfield challenges weren't there, but hey, you guys cleared that up really good. But Geyser and Gorgia,
Yes.
I want both of your answers here. Geyser, you played exceptionally well as that first man, and
Thank you.
Gorgia, you played amazing as the follow up player, and also on the defensive. Did you guys come in, trying to play that role, or were you guys just going with the flow?
Yeah, that's exactly what we planned. We were talking about it not too long ago because we were doing scrims. Really, really was not going well. Getting destroyed by literally basically every single team, swept. Like we were looking like probably the worst team in the league, honestly. And so I talked to Gojira here. I said, "Hey man, why don't we try playing more specific roles? I'll be that more aggressive first man, and you can be that more of the passive guy since I'm the more mechanically consistent. I know you can be really solid on defense. So if we try that, let's try that out." So then we do that. We do some scrims, and it works out amazing. So
Yeah, I mean, we'll play it to you guys there. Just
I got a
kind of,
question, Chase.
you go ahead, ask your.
I think I get a different answer from everybody on this, but how do you feel? Do scrims translate to the games pretty well, or do teams play differently? Do people not view scrims as substantial information? How do you guys view scrims?
well, personally, um, I normally do really bad in scrims anyway. It's because I'm not taking it as serious as I would actual tournaments. So to me, scrims don't determine, unless you're like trying your absolute hardest, like it was a tournament game. They don't really determine what you're gonna do in tournament because you could play good in scrims because you don't care, and then play bad in tournament when you're actually caring, or you could play good in scrim, or you can play bad in scrims because you don't care, and then play good in tournaments because you do care. So it really depends on the person, in my opinion.
Yeah, I like that take.
Yeah.
And I guess each of you, I guess I can ask, you can both answer, but how did you guys feel you played mechanically?
Um, I'll let
Yeah, I think
Goodyear answer this one first.
I don't think I played my best today. Felt a little bit worse, so I think next time I could definitely play way more better.
That's a good mental
Like the
going forward.
honesty.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
if you know you're playing bad, it's always good to point that out and just kind of work on. But Geyser, what's your opinion?
I think I played pretty well. I think my mechanics were good enough this time around to definitely secure some goals and stuff. Set them
Yeah,
up.
well, kind of just to wrap up this interview. You
I
guys
got
play
one
the
more when you're done, but
when you guys play the Bandits next week,
I
obviously
was
coming.
gonna say that. Come on, dude.
Oh, bro, I taking your
Toxic.
questions. Hey, but you guys do play the Bandits next week. They put up a fight against Amigos, who are expected to be the number 1 team. So you guys coming off this victory, you guys gonna try and change anything, or are you just gonna go with the flow and hopefully not underestimate these Bandits?
I think we're just gonna go straight into it. Just we're not gonna change a thing. We're just gonna go with what we're doing because it's worked. It's obviously worked. Of course, we could probably make some tweaks here and there. Get a ton of scrims in before next week, and then be as ready as possible. And I 100% think we could win. They're definitely a really good team, though. Should not be underestimated at all.
Yeah, I mean,
Well,
well said there. But I mean, thank you guys for coming on to.
congrats, guys.
Congrats on
Yeah,
the
man.
big
Thank you
win,
guys.
and you for the interview.
Yeah,
Yeah,
good
man.
You
luck
guys
Thanks
have
next
for
fun.
week,
having
gentlemen.
us. Yes, thank you. Thanks for having us.
Well, with that out our way, I mean, next week we got a loaded pack, but this week one is not done. Tomorrow we have a matchup: Eradicators versus Quantum. It's gonna be a good series.
Last
Um,
series.
yet again, I mean, we have another sub coming in that game. That is
Who's
going to
coming
be
in?
for the Eradicators, as Axel Blaze is going to be starting for
Oh,
the Eradicators, as Ao is sitting out the number 3 pick in the veteran draft. So quite unfortunate that they're from the Eradicators, but we get to see Rhymes, the comeback player, hopefully of the year. I don't know, man. His name has been quiet ever since season 10.
yeah, he's candidate for it for sure.
Also, I just want to mention, for you guys that don't know, there was a matchup played yesterday. Unfortunately, was not streamed, but
Thank
Fire
goodness.
Fire swept the Landers. Just wanted to mention that. So Fire is now 1-0 and Landers 0-1. But I mean, hey, any final thoughts? I mean, honestly, I've kind of forgot to tell and guys or thanks for getting this done for me. It feels so good to see Wingdings win 4-1. Should have been last season, but you know what? We move on. We move on.
Hey man, I'll take it the way it happened any other day of the week. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, also, I mean, final thought for me here. Thing, it's kind of scary to say, to think of that. That was not Alex best playing. You know, so
Well, yeah, I mean, and Prowler, I think he played decently well. They played winning a good enough to win. I'd say probably 2 games in that series, roughly around that margin. And that's without their best player, a absolute game changer. So when he comes back, I think this Bobcats team is going to be a a very different team, completely different, night and day. But to what you said, and to your credit, yeah, I do think that Alec has some work to do to get better because he could be here for 3 weeks. And the
yeah,
Bobcats, they can't afford to start 0-3. They're going to need his best performance week in and week out. So look for that.
I mean, we touched on Wingdings, playing the Bandits next week, but Bobcats they play the Volts next week. Volts obviously coming off a 4-1 loss to the Defenders, but hey,
Yeah.
I mean, Bobcats. I think this series could be really good. Looking forward to week 2. But wrap things up here. We appreciate all of you guys for coming out watching the Wingdings absolutely destroy the Bobcats. I honestly am a Wingdings hater, but that franchise sucks, man.
Oh, sheesh.
Hey, no, bro. But for real, I mean, thanks for co-casting with me. It's been a pleasure.
Absolutely.
And to all you Michigan fans that are watching, if there is any, I hate you. You guys, you
All
guys
right, we
did
should
not
probably cut it out here before he goes crazy.
it's gonna go a little crazy. Yeah, yeah, I mean, thank you guys for coming out. You could have done a lot better with your time, obviously, but yeah, we'll see you guys next week. Or you know what? Actually, no, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Let me just stop the
There we
stream
go.
here.